morning students. Today we are discussing about experiment number 2. As per our syllabus, we are having this experiment to determine the total hardness of given water sample by using disodium salt of EDTA as standard solution by complexometry method. Here we are using disodium salt of EDTA because in comparison to EDTA, disodium salt is more soluble. Now the requirements for the experiment. For this experiment we need conical flask, burette, pipette, beaker, measuring flask and m by 100 disodium salt of EDTA solution. As it is a standard solution, so its strength is given. Buffer solution of pH 10. EBT indicator, it is idiochrome black tea indicator. Our indicator is pH sensitive, hence buffer solution is essential for this experiment. And at last we need sample solution whose hardness have to be determined. Now the theory behind this experiment. For this experiment, the given water sample, suppose that have divalent ion of calcium and magnesium. After adding buffer solution, when we add EBT, they form temporary complex with EBT and that is of wine red color. When this unstable complex titrated with disodium salt of EDTA, as disodium salt of EDTA has more complexing ability, that start reacting with calcium and magnesium divalent ion and that results in the formation of stable. It is colorless and the EBT which is earlier with calcium and magnesium divalent ion now become free, which gives blue color. For this experiment, the endpoint is wine red to blue. Now we will proceed for demo. First of all, we have to fill the burette with the help of provided standard solution, that is disodium salt of EDTA. For first reading, we have to fill it up to 0. Once it gets filled, then remove the funnel and place it here at upper side. As it is colorless solution, we have to consider only lower meniscus. After that, look at the sample solutions. This is sample solution whose hardness have to be determined. It is buffer solution which is essential for this experiment. It is indicator, that is EBT, idiochrome black tea. For this experiment, first of all, we have to titrate 25 ml of sample solution with the help of pipette. Now we have to transfer this 25 ml solution in titration flask. There is no need to blow the solution from pipette because the exact volume which get transferred with free flow is 25 ml. After that, we have to add 2 ml of ammonical buffer. The addition of buffer is essential in this experiment because our indicator, which is EBT, is pH sensitive. That shows different color in different pH. Then it becomes very difficult to judge the correct endpoint. Hence, before adding EBT, we have added 2 ml of buffer solution. Now I am adding 1 or 2 drop of our indicator, that is EBT. Calcium and magnesium divalent ions are there in a hard water sample. They react with EBT to form temporary complex of wine red color. Now we have to titrate this wine red color solution with the help of our standard solution in drop wise manner. It should be in drop wise manner and the solution should be stirred properly. And also it is advised to add the solution with the help of burette in such a manner that it directly goes to the solution, not at the wall of the titration flask. Now the color changes. Close the knob of burette and look at the color of the solution. It is blue in color, which indicates that the calcium and magnesium ion, which were earlier with EBT, now get trapped with disodium salt of EDTA in the form of a colorless stable complex, and this blue color is free EBT, which indicates that our reaction get just completed. Now we have to note the reading from burette. As it is colorless solution, so we have to consider only lower meniscus. This is our first reading. Similarly, we have to repeat our experiment till we get concordant reading. And once we get the concordant reading, then with the help of that concordant reading, we can do our